Oh hey, what's up? How you doing? It's been a while. What's up, guys, and welcome back to Animal Crossing. Wow, it really has been a while since we posted a video, and honestly, I'm kind of sad about that. If you guys want me to be completely honest, I got a little bit burnt out, dude. Like, I loved this game so much at the start, and I grinded it so hard. I was making videos, I was playing it constantly outside of making videos, and I just got a little bit burnt out on it. But I picked it back up the last couple of days, and I've been loving it all over again. I found my new fire, I found some new inspiration, and I'm excited to continue with this series. So hope you guys are still around, hope you guys are still excited for it, and let's get into it. Let's hop into our mailbox here, and we're going to take a look at a couple of important new letters that we got from the Bank of Nook and from Nintendo. So these are a part of the new update that just came out a couple days ago. I've been saving these to open them to share with you guys here on videos. The Bank of Nook says, "We are writing to inform you that we have reduced the interest rate offered to all savings accounts. As an apology for any inconvenience, please enjoy the attached gift. We appreciate your business." All right, well, that's kind of unfortunate. They're trying to reduce the amount of money people are getting from their interest in their bank accounts. That's never a good thing, but we'll have to check out that gift. We also have a gift from Nintendo. Thank you for downloading the update. We'd like to give you a present to show our appreciation. Please remember to keep an eye out for future updates as well. So we actually have a ton of in-game events happening over the course of the next month. There's going to be a lot of new stuff coming in. So let me see what these are all about. This first one's going to be from the Bank of Nook. We got a bell bag rug. Okay, I actually kind of like that. And then here we got a world map from Nintendo. Okay, so let's go inside. Let's see what these little freebies are all about. I'm sure if you guys have been playing, you kind of know already. So I'm gonna throw down the rug right here. Spread this thing out. Bada bing, dude. That is actually pretty dope. Let me go ahead and hang this world map on the wall. Not bad. Let's head back outside and let's actually check out what's currently happening this week with the Nature Day update. First up, we've got Leaf here in Town Square. So he's going to show up periodically on random days, kind of like the camel that sells your rugs and some of the other people that show up, like the guy that buys the fish and the guy that buys the spiders and whatever else. So he says, hey, and welcome. What should I call you, friend? Call me Trevor with a little bit of exclamation at the end of it. Did you say Trevor? What a happy name. Oh yes, and I'm Leaf. I heard that my good pal Timmy started a shop here, so I thought I'll pay him a visit. Timmy told me this was a deserted island before you moved here. What a happy adventure. I bet you were up to your ear holes in weeds when you first arrived. The island itself is a blank canvas that you could paint however you like. Hope some of the rare flower seeds and shrubs I brought with me will be featured in your final masterpiece. All right, sounds good to me. By the way, today I'm selling the happiest shrub I know, the azalea. And lucky for us, it's currently in season, so we don't have to wait to appreciate its lovely blossoms. Anyway, meeting you has been a true pleasure. Hope to see you again soon. Let me see what you have to offer. I'm here to buy some stuff. Introduce you to the little seeds and saplings I've got with me today. Well, let's take a look. So we've got pink azaleas, we've got white azaleas, holly start, then we've got red cosmos, yellow cosmos, white mums. Okay, interesting. I'm thinking let's get some white azaleas. I think that sounds pretty nice. Perfect way and a wonderful selection. They're available in bulk. How many would you like? Well, I'm gonna say let's stock up a little bit. We don't really know exactly when we're gonna need these things, so I'm gonna buy like at least 20 of each, something like that. Like we've got some money. I think he's gonna be on a rotating schedule, so like the next time he comes to town, he may not have the same types. So we don't know what we're gonna end up wanting in the grand scheme of things. So we're gonna buy a few of each and we'll make sure we're stockpiled for the future. So I mean, we're still kind of in build mode with our island. Obviously, we don't know exactly what we want to do yet. So I'll just kind of plant these randomly here. I'm curious to see how they work. They look like mini trees, mini saplings. It's probably going to take a couple of days for those things to grow, and I'm sure they look beautiful. So it's just a new way to kind of enhance your island from a color perspective and bushes and plants and live living things. So I'm excited to see how those turn out, but that's not the main focus. Bam, check it out. So we've got some new Nature Day challenges every day now through May 4th that we're gonna be able to do for massive multipliers. So like this challenge that we have here today, plant 3 lily bulbs and we're gonna get 200 Nook Miles times 5. So 1,000 Nook Miles just for that. That's pretty solid. That's halfway to a ticket. So I went and I bought a bunch of lily seeds. I'm not sure if this counts. It does. Okay, I wasn't sure if we were gonna be able to plant a seed we bought or if it would have to like pick them off of a flower and then plant them, but this works. So I'm just gonna go to town here. You guys know I've been trying to get purple flowers, so I've been doing red next to yellow to make orange. And then once you make orange, you can put orange next to orange to get purple. So I'm gonna try to make a bunch of rows here and try to get these things growing, just like we have our tulips over on the other side of the island. All right, not too shabby, and it's raining, which is gonna be perfect for us. We aren't gonna have to water these things. Get a nice little flower nursery starting there, a little garden happening. Now we're gonna head back to resident services. Let's go ahead and claim the fact that we completed this. Get our 1,000 Nook miles, that's what I'm talking about. But once you've completed at least one, you wanna come in here and you wanna talk to the good old Tom Nook. What's up, buddy? How you doing? It's been a while since we've talked. Haven't really had much business to do together, but I think he's got something to offer us. For a limited time, we're gonna have a special Nature Day promotion for Nook Miles Plus members. During the event, we'll be giving out more miles than usual for your eco-friendly island activities. We'll also have a special gift, so do consider participating, won't you? Of course, it's my hope the island residents will be eco-friendly all the time, not just around Nature Day. What's this? You've already taken part in Nature Day activities, haven't you? So like you to jump into the action. You're a shining example of the rest of paradise. Now, as you've demonstrated your eco-mindfulness, I have a special present for you. It's perfect for any gardener. It's a DIY recipe for crafting hedges. What's it gonna take? Let me go ahead and check out our recipes here. Yeah, I mean, that's gonna look pretty good in certain areas with certain themes and stuff. It's gonna take weeds, a tree branch, and stone. Pretty cool. All right, we've got that unlocked. I'm pretty sure you have to unlock this before May 4th, otherwise you don't get it, so make sure you guys get that done. There is one final thing that you need to do though. So I recorded little snippets of it the last couple of days. Basically, the day the update went live, if you went in to talk to Blathers, he'll tell you that he wants to expand the museum to be able to include paintings. The next day, after you have that conversation with him, Isabel and the island announcements is gonna tell you that there's some sort of a shady character that showed up on the island and you might wanna be wary of him. And you'll notice up on the northern section of your island, a new secret beach has appeared that has a boat that's docked on it. And this is good old Jolly Red. So you've got to find him. He's going to be wandering around your island. If you talk to him, he's going to offer to sell you a painting for a ridiculous price. You say no. He lowers his price. You say yes. Once you have that painting, of course, you take it back to Blathers. Blathers is going to take it. He's going to be excited. He's going to say like, oh, this is great. Would you please donate this? You donate it to him. Then the next day, this happens. The museum is under construction. So that's currently the day that we're on. We're waiting for Blathers to reopen up. And once he opens up tomorrow, I also think Jolly Red is gonna come back. So I think that's where we're gonna leave this for now. It's gonna be 24 hours for me, but for you guys, it's gonna be just a couple of seconds. All right, guys, we're back for day 2 of the same episode. The new art gallery at the museum is open as of today. It's a wonderful gallery with space for paintings, sculptures, and more. The museum's intrepid curator, Blathers, accepts art donations all day, every day, but if you'd like to make a donation, please be mindful that there is fake artwork circulating out there. As always, use your best judgment. Let's go check out the new museum here. So we're gonna go in. I think this is gonna be a new wing. So you guys know normally you can go left, right, or down. I'm wondering if you're gonna be able to go up. Looks like going up is a new option here, dude. This is pretty sick. Got like a little bust of a head or a statue on top of this one. So I believe this is gonna hold all sorts of statues and paintings. Lots of room in here for artwork to hang on the walls, as well as little displays for these statues. So all of these are gonna be found or purchased or curated through Jolly Red. Apparently, he's gonna come back randomly. It's gonna be like any of the other visitors to the island that come and sell stuff. And every time he comes back, you're gonna have the opportunity to buy some furniture from him. Ooh, I'll take that. Beautiful, shiny, you'll love to see it. But apparently, every time he comes back, you're gonna be able to buy furniture from him, which you can buy unlimited furniture. You also get to buy one piece of art or one sculpture from him each time. So the real stuff you can donate to Blathers, or you can kind of, display in your own house, or you can sell it in the Nook's Cranny. They'll give you a lot of money for it. So you've got options. Obviously, I think I'm probably going to donate it to Blathers. I really want to try to fill out the museum as much as we can, but it's still pretty cool. The idea that there's reals and fakes You're gonna have to spot the fake. It's gonna be interesting. So right now, we're looking for Jolly Red. I'm pretty sure Jolly Red's gonna be back on the islands. Aha! We found him. My goodness, dude. I ran around forever to get this guy. What's up, my man? How you doing, Jolly Red? I know that shot of face anywhere. How you been, Trevor? You made the right choice buying that art from me earlier. I've had a lot of folks asking about it. You know, I really gotta be honest. I think I'm falling for Paradise. You've got quite a setup going on here, and a lot of art fans. So Paradise wants art, and I got art to sell. Might be something to this. But I couldn't sell to just anybody. I need someone I could trust completely, as if they were family. And since we're basically cousins, because I know you've got an eye for quality, I want it to be you. Want to look at a few things? I've got both art and furniture, plus you get my cousin's discount. You in? I'm in, baby. I knew I could count on you, cousin. It's absolutely the right choice. Got my boat anchored off the northern shore, and I'm almost done fixing all the leaks. Long story. Come have a look at what I'm selling, and you won't regret it. This guy is definitely a bit of a sketchball. There's no doubt about that. But I mean, he's got some rare stuff that we need for our museum, and we're just gonna have to get it done. Sometimes you just gotta risk it for the biscuit, man. Here we go. So we're gonna go all the way back here. This is really inconvenient to get to, if you want me to be honest. We need to terraform this whole backside and just make it all flat. That'd make me happy. So here we go. We're gonna go. Give him a little knock. Check out his treasure trawler, I think is what this thing is called. Dude, what? I won't lie, an awful lot of folks have been asking me about buying that twinkling painting there, but maybe the price scared them off, so I'll sell it to you for 4,980 bells. Dude, that is a steal, but I'm gonna hold off for a second. It's a big decision, take your time, look around. So here's the deal. He sells legitimate paintings, and there's some that are fake. So that's why it gives you the option that you can go in, you can take a closer look here, and it lets you, you know, kind of zoom in on him a little bit. Let's zoom in here, and every single one of his paintings are based off of something that previous famous painters have actually made. The fake ones just have differences to them. You know what I mean? Like they make it clear that there's something wrong, or like their eyes are off, or the eyebrows are shaped weird, or things like that. So you've got to be really careful, because a good painting is going to be worth a lot. You can donate it, you can put it in your own house, whatever else. A bad painting, you're going to get screwed on. The Nook's Cranny is not going to buy it for pretty much anything. Blathers is not going to take it to put in the museum. I know for a fact that this Starry Night one from Vincent van Gogh is always real. There are a couple of websites where you can go on and they'll tell you kind of what to look for to tell what's real and what's not. This one is 1000% real. So we've claimed it there. You're now the proud owner of a twinkling painting. Been a pleasure doing business. I'll get your art packed and shipped out tomorrow. Flashy flower sign. I think I'm gonna pass on that. That one's a little bit weird, but I do feel like the wheelbarrow is pretty cool. I'll buy this wheelbarrow for sure. I recently bought a lawnmower so we could set up like a nice little gardening area. We bought a piece of art. We bought a piece of furniture, and I'm honestly feeling pretty good about it. So a day from now, we're gonna get that in the mail. We're gonna be able to give it to Blathers. I mean, getting Vincent van Gogh's Starry Night for our first one is pretty solid, I'm not gonna lie. I'm curious. I might take it to Nook's Cranny just to see what they would give us. We paid $5 grand for it. I feel like they're gonna give us a lot more. But I'm gonna definitely give it to Blathers at the end. I'm curious what kind of a price that would fetch. So the last thing I wanna do here is just kind of give you guys an update on the island. So like I said at the start of this episode, I did get a little bit burnt out and I haven't really been playing a ton. I really want to make this into like a pirate themed town, and you guys can see it's starting to come together, but we really have a lot of work to do. You get off here at the airport, you guys can see we've got our new Nook's Cranny, which has been upgraded once you spend a certain amount of coins or bells. You guys know previously there were 4 items to choose from in the shop every time. Now we've got 5, and ooh, look at this thing, dude. A sweet little ant farm. How much is that? 1,400 bells? Absolutely, I will take that. That's fantastic. I also kind of like the look of this lamp. You guys know we're going for the ironwood look, and that's got kind of like an ironwood feel to it. At least iron, no wood, but it's got iron, so we'll grab both of those. But yeah, we've got this new shop here, which is pretty exciting. Kind of expands and gives us a few options extra to choose from each day to purchase. So we've got that set up on the right, and then we've also got our clothing store set up on the right as well, and they're each separated by trees and barrels, palm trees and barrels. I feel like this is a kind of a pirate theme starting to happen here. Let me actually grab our sand tool here. We're gonna put some sand all the way across. So it is a bit unfortunate that You can't have sand completely under the buildings. I mean, you guys can see we've got like the lines of grass along the side and in front of it. So it doesn't look perfect. Maybe we can plant some flowers or some shrubs to try to block that at some point. Then over here to the left, we have the start of our residential area. This is kind of the idea I want to have here. So I want to have a house. I want them to have some sort of a little outdoor area just to add some outdoor furniture, make it look nice. And then there's going to be 2 barrels and a tree. And then the next house would go here. Now, obviously this space is a little bit tight for that, so we're gonna leave that empty for now, but like we're gonna come up to our next street. It would be house with the little outdoor area, barrels and trees, house, outdoor area, barrels and trees. That's kind of the idea that I'm going for. I kind of want to make like a little neighborhood vibe where it's gonna look really nice and uniform and put together, in the fact that like we've got this cool barbed wire pirate looking fence and the barrels and the palm trees and stuff like that. So that's kind of what I'm going for. There's quite a bit of work to do. We got to pay 50,000 bells every time we want to move a house, as well as wait a day every time we want to move a house. So it's going to take some time to put together, but that's just kind of what I'm going for. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any ideas for it, I'm always all ears. But I think that's going to be a wrap on this episode. So hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys so much for watching. I mean, I'm excited to be back. I hope you guys are excited to see more videos from this game, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.